Hi everyone, Sean here from the vantraveller.com. Just giving you an update. This is my first podcast for the website. One of my recent posts talked about getting a drone, and Amazon kindly delivered the drone today, which I'm really excited about. In addition, I've got an SD card here, 128 gig, because the Mavic Air 2 only has 8 gig of memory in its internal storage. So, as you remember, the big choice was between the Skydio 2 and the Mavic Air Pro 2, Mavic Air 2, and I opted to go for the Mavic by DJI, primarily because I think all round it's a better drone, although it is fair to say that I think the Skydio 2 is better on the active track. So, main reason for getting the drone, if you recall, for two reasons. Obviously, we're travelling planned in the next year or two. Want to get some really good footage of the places I visit, but also when you're out off-road and you get across some difficult terrain, it's good to be able to send the drone up and see the surrounding area, see if there's anywhere worth visiting. If you can't get there in your van, you might be able to walk or even get there on your bike. So, really excited. I'm going to unpack this, show everybody what is contained. I went for the Fly More combo because you get a lot of additional bits and pieces, accessories with this, including 2 spare batteries, which when you add up all the additional costs, actually saves you quite a bit of money. It comes with hopefully quite a nice carry case. So we'll unpack it, show everybody what is inside, and then we'll finish there. And the next podcast will be me taking it out and using it for the first time. Really nice packaging, as you can see, not too dissimilar to the iPhone, in fact. So let's get on and unpack this baby. So there we go. That's the nice box, which obviously will have to go. And I'm easily quite impressed by the nice carry case, which we'll unpack in a moment. In here, let's have a look. We've got the propeller blades, so that's one set there, another set here. I'll get rid of the box. Obviously the quick start guide, accessories user guide, and a little bit more about the Fly Mode combo, which we will obviously look at in a bit more detail later. So we're just going to unzip this and see what we've got. Wow, this looks fantastic. Right, well, we'll go straight to the drone. So this is the Mavic Air 2 Pro, which you fold out the arms here, and there it is. There is the Mavic Air 2. This little plastic coverings for the propellers, I won't put those on. I'll in the next video, in terms of first flight, we'll do that. This little plastic cover on the front is a gimbal, which protects the camera head. So there's the drone itself. Looks pretty smart, actually. Quite impressed. Got a bit of weight to it. Feels quite like a solid piece of kit. Next, we have charging accessory, which allows you obviously to charge your batteries, of which there are 2. Battery 1 and battery 2. And along with that is our controller. So this looks pretty nice. I've looked online, and this is this comes out. Well, it should come out. This comes out and takes. Actually, Emily, pass me your phone. Have you got a phone? Mm-mm. Well, your phone literally slots into here, and oh, here we go. Here's the phone. So you can use any phone, be it your iPhone or whatever. It slots in like that. I think it's because there's cases on here actually. Let me just take this off, Megan. Oh, anyway, sorry. Well, you know what I mean. 2 little handles that come here. Screw in, one on the right. Neatly packaged under here actually, which is quite cool. And these are your flight controllers. Your phone sits in that little clasp there, and that's for up and down, left and right, and forward and backwards. So quite nice little controller, and then you obviously download the DJI app to allow you to fly, which we will do in our next post. What else? So this is the docking for charging the batteries. Up to 4 batteries can be charged at any one time. Of note, when you first charge these batteries, you have to charge them through this charger. Something to do with the batteries requiring a full charge on the main charger. They're in hibernation, and if you charge on this, it causes a problem. So if you get a drone yourself, beware when you first charge the batteries, you must use the main single charger. Nice little case in which to hold everything. Also with a carry strap, little pocket here with some additional cabling which we'll look at in a bit more detail, and I think that's about it, and some filters and a spare charging in here. So that's about it, folks. I'm quite pleased with it. I think looks like a decent bit of kit. I hope it works well. I'll obviously over the next few days familiarise myself with it, go online, get a little bit more information, and then sometime within the next couple of weeks we'll take it on its first flight. Be prepared to tune in for the next post.